Hey, good morning, Extreme fans. Welcome to Wednesday morning. I'm back in the studio. Surprisingly enough, it's not that hot today. I'm actually not sweltering. Amazingly enough, they did say it was going to be 111 degrees today. No complaints. I'll take it for what it is, and I'll take it with a smile all the time. Today, I'd like to talk about my own experience. I had a meeting of Toastmasters last night. I did my second speech, and the speech was on the power of speech. Does it equate to freedom of speech? So I have my PowerPoint slide already, 7 slides, nothing major. It was easy. I knocked it out in about 15 minutes. I have my outline and I have my main body speech. Now the idea is not to read off the paper or use cue cards. You've got to read from your own mind, which makes it nice. Allows you to orate and speak pretty much as a thought pattern is what I'm getting to. So they have the aha counter. That person count your ums, your ors, your ahs, those things that are distractions in your speech. And then, of course, you have the person that counts your time. You're only allowed 5 minutes to 7 minutes in speech. Last night, my speech hit 6 minutes and 58 seconds. Very close. But it was great. I blew up my ego. I thought I did a great job. It was fantastic. I felt good about it. I made my points, hit my topics, did everything the way I thought was going to be 100% perfect. My general evaluator comes up at the end of the night, and he has evaluated my speech while I'm doing it. And the gentleman walks up to the podium, and he starts off. I did a great job with this. This was good. I'm starting to feel good inside. I'm feeling great. Wow, this was fantastic. They love my speech. Then he's got the but. Now all of a sudden, my heart starts to sink a little bit. But I thought I did great. Here comes all the critique parts. Little negative factors, what you could have done better, what should have been better, how you could have done this. So little by little, my heart's sinking. I'm like, wow, I thought I did a little bit better than that. But this is my general evaluator. So I took it and ran with it. So last night while I'm sitting at home, I'm going over it. I realized I didn't remember much of the attaboy parts as I did the critique parts. And I realized how beneficial that is. The little aha parts, you can remember them for a while, like, yeah, I did a great job, but where's the room for improvement? So I realized that minute right there, how essential critical thinking is. And for example, one of the parts that I did on the speech was everything was from my own viewpoint. I didn't do much research on it from somebody else's viewpoint. So, for example, if I'm talking about President Trump, everything was Trump. I should have brought in some things about President Obama, kind of like bipartisan. It's not so much my viewpoint, it's just allowing the audience to do critical thinking. So those were one of the negative aspects. I said, wow, that's going to help me become stronger in my speaking. So I actually started feeling better about the negative critique. It wasn't so much it was negative, it was harsh, it was meant to disrupt me or break me. It was actually meant to build me up. So as a general evaluator, I actually thank him because from his viewpoint, he saw what I could have improved on or needed to improve on. And those are the ones that are stuck in my mind, and that's the one I'm going to build on. That's the one I'm going to make myself better to be the best speaker I can be, to motivate people. That's where I want to go. That's my life, that's my dream, that's my passion. So I don't take it negative anymore. That was the last time I let myself get down about it. I'm going to use it wisely, use it to my advantage, and move up the step ladder to progression. So when somebody critiques you, don't take it so harsh. They do it hopefully out of love. If it's a bad critique, a bad negative thing, like where you belittle a child, that's not positive critique. Yes, there is such a thing as positive critique. It's meant to build you up because nobody is 100% perfect. If I actually walked away last night with thinking that my speech was 100% perfect, there's no room for improvement. I don't know where to go with that. To better myself because of critique, I enjoyed it more. On that note, I'll let you all go. You have a great day. I have to get back to work. I got my coffee. I'm ready to rock and roll this place, motivate the day, enjoy myself. Thank you for all the fans. I really do. I really appreciate you guys and gals that constantly check me out every day and write you little comments, and I appreciate it. And it's not overwhelming, and that's great. It's not a problem. I have room to grow. So all the people that are viewing me every day, I truly appreciate you. I love each and every one of you. And always from me to you, all glory to God. Peace. You all have a great day.